Hey guys, what's up? So you cannot see me, but welcome back to Philosophy, Not Your Ordinary Pharmacy channel. I wanted to come on here and vlog because I am on my way to my first day at the hospital, and I'm currently driving there. I don't have to be there till 2 and it's like 12:30, but I wanted to just get there and then I can eat my lunch and everything. But today we're just gonna have orientation. Oh, I should have turned that way. Okay, just turn into here right quick. Yeah, so I am so anxious right now. So I was like, maybe if I vlog, I'll feel better and just like talk out my feelings. So this is gonna be like a mukbang, actually mukbang or whatever, because I'm gonna eat on here and talk to y'all too. So this is cool. I'm glad I'm doing this. I'm just trying to hurry up and get here. I get really anxious when I have to go somewhere. First of all, just going somewhere new, and then on top of that, like not knowing where I'm going exactly. Because once I get in the hospital, I still have to find like where we're supposed to be. I'm so sorry that you can't see me. I'm gonna adjust it. Just give me 1 second. Just need to park. So yeah, I get really like kind of anxious about that, and then okay, I don't know, like just being somewhere new is kind of daunting, especially this, like being in a hospital. I know I'm a P1, so like they aren't gonna expect that much of me, but still, like, it's just a new experience. Also, sorry about that noise. That's my car. I'm really not talking about anything, but basically, okay, so, oh, can I park here? Oh, that's physician parking only. Physician. Walkway to hospital. Walkway to hospital. I'm probably gonna end up texting someone that's in my same group. So basically, this is IPPE. It's like introduction to patient. It's like an experience, pharmacy, patient pharmacy experience, something like that. But for your first year, they basically assign you to a hospital. Since our school is like in the medical district, you need to get over so I don't hit you. Thank you. Since our school is in the medical district, there are like several hospitals that you can get assigned to. So luckily I got assigned to one that's right down the street from my school, because some people got assigned to hospitals that were like 30 minutes away, and I already live 40 minutes from my school, so that just was not going to work out for me. But the preceptor that I was assigned to, like, I had him as a course director for a course that I had last fall, and he is pretty tough. So I think that's kind of where my anxiety is coming in. But like I said, I mean, he knows, like, I kind of have an advantage because, one, I'm going to learn a lot, and two, he knows the stuff that we've learned. So I don't think he's going to try to ask me a question that, like, I don't know the answer to. But again, I'm only a P1, like a first year student, so I don't think that they're gonna be like expecting me to like find the cure to cancer. So, and also today is orientation, so I think I'm just kind of, like I said earlier, anxious about the fact that I'm doing, like, I don't really know where I'm going. Like, I'm still currently looking for parking, and doesn't look like I'm gonna find any, to be honest. Is that open? No, that is not open. I'm trying to see if oh, they found a parking spot. Okay, let's see if I can find one. Let's see here. This reminds me of orientation for my school, actually, because I literally was alone. I didn't know where to go. I found a parking spot. I was alone. I didn't know where to go. And I was nervous, obviously. So, alright. So I'm gonna, well, I don't want to turn my car. I'm gonna turn it off though. But I'm gonna like do that so that this can keep charging. Because I'm charging my phone right now. Okay, so the lighting is awful, but I am in a dark parking garage. So, hey, I don't know what that noise was, but also I do have hair. It's just in a bun. I'm not good at eating and talking, so this should be quite interesting. I feel like Trisha paid us. I wonder if she would think I'm a good mukbanger or whatever. But anyway, so hi. I'm basically going to give you an update while I'm eating. So, school started back on January 7th. It is now January 24th. So, it's been almost 3 weeks that we've been in school. We had our first exam on Monday. Or no, on Tuesday. And I got my first result, my first score back. And I got a 75 on one of the exams. And it's just kind of like I know I can do better. And I didn't really give that class like a lot of study time. Also, there were only 16 questions, so I feel like that's pretty like okay since there are only 16 questions. But honestly, I have been kind of down about that. So there's like somebody in this car next to me. I hope they don't think I'm weird, but I really don't care. But I'm eating cookout, by the way, which is not healthy. I've been trying to like seriously eat healthy, but so I was gonna vlog the week back to school. I started my vlog and everything. First day back, my granddad, I found out that he passed. It was very unexpected. Literally, I was at school for maybe like an hour. No, not even an hour. The first day back from break. And that happened. So, I'm so sorry if I'm smacking too. But it's a mukbang, so like you can also see my like 3 chins or whatever, but oh well. So that happened, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep vlogging because, you know, I need to take my mind off things, but it just didn't happen. Like, grief, you never know how grief is gonna happen, and I'm still learning that. Like, I had a moment yesterday where, you know, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm fine. It's like I try to pretend that I'm fine and I'm really not fine. I'm good right now. Like, I'm good. It's just some moments. But that happened, so I missed that day, which that was the day that we learned how to give immunizations. But it was just lecturing. And, of course, they understood. Like, I was bawling. I hate that word, but, I mean, crying hysterically. And I went to talk to the dean. And I went home, and they were like, take as long as you need. But me, like, I don't like sitting at home after someone like passes away because it just gives you time to sit there and think about it. And I'd rather like do a bunch of things and like kind of take my mind off of it. So I went back to school the next day. It was fine. So the classes that I'm taking are cardiology 1, ITS, which is information technology and safety, D4 2. It's a continuation of a class that I took last semester. It's dosage, delivery, design, and dispensing. It's a compounding lab. IPEX. What else am I taking? Oh, how could I forget kinetics? So right off the bat, I realized that like this semester is gonna be harder because we have less classes, but like the workload is so much more intense. And this is so cool. Like, I really like doing this. Let me know if y'all like this, because I will do more of it. Like, this is just relaxing, and it is my lunch, but I'm alone, so I lock my doors because that person is not in that car anymore. I don't know where they went. The workload is kind of heavy, but one thing I will say is that the information kind of flows better. Like, I feel like last semester we kind of just got thrown a bunch of like random, like in our therapeutics class, there was kind of like no structure, which, I mean, that's understandable because it's therapeutics. It's not like a specific class like cardiology, but the information kind of material flows together better, and it's reinforced so many times that like it's, I mean, you're gonna understand it whether you like it or not. And if you don't understand it, I mean, you probably won't do well on the like subsequent, I think, or you probably won't do well on the like rest of the test if you don't understand this. That's kind of how cardiology is, so it builds on each other because you have to know the material. The foundation is what I'm looking for. You have to know this part to understand why a drug is acting a certain way. Kinetics. So the first lecture, I was like, oh my god, I love this class, and I like it, but it's tough, like because there's just so many equations, and we have an equation sheet, but there's so many ways that you can get to the answer that like it's just like, and that's a good thing, but at the same time it can be kind of confusing. But all of the first test was straight math. So far what we learned, it hasn't really been math. So is that somebody UT? Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm probably gonna cut out like me just sitting there eating, like chewing, because that's kind of weird to me. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really giving you context, but I'm trying to remember everything. So I really don't really have that much to tell you, because I mean, we're still in the beginning stages of the semester, and the only grade we've gotten back is for one of the 3 classes that were on the exam. So but I am liking it. I still love it. Yeah, but I want you guys to know I really was planning on like, I was really planning on vlogging the first week and making the title like my first week back, and like, you know, life happens. So again, this starts at 2, so I have an hour, but I'm probably gonna go in there at like 12:45. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say. I think that's it. So I do want to I'm still gonna make the study video. I just gotta find time, to be honest. Honestly, like, if I make it soon, it's probably gonna be like not as good as it could be if I like made it when I was on a break or something. But I will make it and like work on it, work to like, it's not gonna be like raggedy, but it's just not gonna be like probably how I want it to be. But I'm still gonna make it because I think that, you know, it'll be beneficial to you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating, and I'll talk to you guys when I come back from orientation.